Hello, and welcome to Is It Safe Keeping Up with Fox and Nah? Is it really safe keeping up with us? Okay. Today we went out and we interviewed around 6 people. We actually have some footage that y'all might not get to see. Unfortunately, we're not going to touch bases on that. It'll take up too much airtime, and as you know, airtime costs money. Y'all think this is YouTube, it's free, but we're actually doing a lot of funding behind the scenes. First of all, okay, now I want to just actually touch bases on our first interview today with Michelle Johnson. I felt really saddened, actually, talking to Michelle. First of all, America, let me explain to y'all that in the interviews, what y'all actually see is not everything. You don't see what's behind the scenes and certain things that people want off camera. So it's real sad. And like I said, we do have permission to discuss it, though you are not allowed to actually visualize it or, you know, via web or any other kind of way, but you will be able to hear about it verbally through me. And
exactly.
So let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, first of all, she looked kind of embarrassed when she first saw us, and she gave us this look and said that her baby needed to be changed.
Yeah, I felt,
that was like I caught that.
I was kind of hesitant in even approaching her to ask her to do the interview because I seen like she looked kind of timid, and I didn't, you know, want to seem intimidated.
Know how to approach her.
Yeah, and come into her space.
Exactly.
But you know, I did it anyway because, you know, I had to do what I had to do, and you know, I asked her, and she was actually, after saying that her baby didn't need to be changed,
which is, I mean, it's not, okay, you have to understand, America, that this is real. This is real shit. We cuss, we do, we're imperfect. This is not Hollywood where everything is right on point. This is real life shit. You won't see a lot of fucked up shit, so in all aspects and all out of respect and loyalty to our fans, we are not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. If we laugh on an issue that seems serious and you should not laugh at this, it's only laughing at our pain, and we apologize to anybody who may be offended. We do laugh a lot because
and I'm camera shy also.
It's sad. It's sad. So it's good to laugh through your pain. You have to laugh it off and just know that this too shall pass.
And remember that our main goal is to bring you the truth.
Exactly. So back to the subject, like I said, when we first approached Michelle, she must have thought that maybe perhaps we smelled the baby Joseph's pamper or something. We didn't smell a diaper, but her consciousness must have said, you know, your baby needs to be changed. And she probably did not have babies, pampers to provide for her baby. And this is the point that I'm actually making when I say that she bluntly put out there that her baby needed to be changed. Now, any mother whose baby needs to be changed, first priority would have been, fuck that interview, I got to change my baby. That was not her response. That let me know right there, Michelle, just like 1,001 others, need help. Where's the help? Like, where's the help? She's in a government resource agency where they're supposed to fund food, clothing, shelter. And
you would see the footage, she was turned away. And it was like,
but they had lots of condoms and lubricants.
Exactly.
So you're telling us you don't want to feed our children, you don't want to clothe our children, but you want to stop us from having our children. What keeps a family grounded is the foundation. You cannot have a family without multiplying. You can't have a family without people. So indeed, you have to have children. They have to grow up into adults. And they have to have children. That is how a family goes. So that kind of disturbed me a little bit. Was there anything you wanted to touch bases on with Michelle?
Just that, you know, I really feel, it was just sad to see. Like, you could tell that she was really in need, and she went to this agency, and she was turned away. They had no resources for her, and, like, and no place to
where exactly is this funding going?
But yet the police have new
vehicles.
But the city's broke. Tell me, how is that?
And this is all because Michelle made the mistake that all of us have made. She signed a birth certificate. She signed a social security card. She mailed it to the government. They mailed her a copy back. Boom, you have it. You are now owned by the corporation of the United States of America. Okay, the homeless guy.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Again, we're not laughing or making light of the situation. It was just like the experiences.
I mean, the way of life.
Yeah, like the way we came across them, like, you know, were coincidental, and you know, it was kind of funny, and, you know, they had a laugh, we had a laugh. It was, you know, all good in the end. That's the thing she didn't see on camera.
Okay, so, and then we're going to go to this guy, James, who was actually getting off of work and decided to give us some of his time. Now, James was different. James is in a prison and does not know he's in a prison. James' definition of prison is chains and locks. The great steel wall. No, but, like, there's a such thing called an imprisonment of the mind. So, like, let's just talk a little bit about James and the perception he gave us of how he feels, and he's definitely in tune with the martial law.
Yes, and that was one of the things that I was just so pleased to hear. Like, okay, to hear somebody else that's